I got my new thing imported. I got the Christian Dior. They wanna look at the foreign. They couldn't even afford it. Look what I did with the bag. Look what I did with the bag. I got the thing in the back, and I ain't taking no chat. I got my new thing imported. I got the Christian Dior. They wanna look at the foreign. They couldn't even afford.
Follow us on Instagram at Express Truth Show.
Unfiltered people, we're back up in the building. Express Truth Show, making Thursdays great again. And before we do anything else today, people, shout out the Patreon crew, shout out the Spotify crew, shout out the YouTube crew. People, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, man. You know what time it is, man. The greatest show on earth, the Express Truth Show. And before we do anything else today, people, let me bring in my co-host, Stephen Brown. Stephen, what you saying, man? What's going on?
Is that camera on me? Yo, I'm there, you know. Superman 91, Seymour Cake 87. Back up in the building. Express Truth Show, greatest show on earth. Your favorite podcast. Kicking the game. Kicking the game. Kick it off like a game of FIFA. But changing the world one Thursday at a time, man. I'm shy, you know. I'm nervous, Mark. And it's showing. Showing Cake.
Man. You in the building?
What we saying, man? Thought I'd kick it up like a game of... I was the Crimbo King.
Good, man. Good. Zero complaints. It was nice. Little bit of rest.
I see you shining, B.
Oh, we do what we can do, man. We do what we can do.
I see you shining,
do
B.
what we can do. What you saying?
Fam, I can't complain, you know. Get me? GOD's got man's back. You get me? Can't complain. Live a blessed existence, fam. Fam, but I'm trying to decide, you know. Should I cut that rainbow dial and put my pride to the side, you know? I'm trying to decide, fam. So it's a sticky one, you know. We'll see what I'm going for the 25, fam.
Yeah, man.
Pushing P, fam.
You already know.
People.
You already know.
Get me? TikTok shop, all of them thing there. We got them, man. Also, before we start the show, got an opportunity. Any ladies out there, yeah? You want to take control of your destiny? It's hard out here. You're in the back sweating. £6 an hour and that. Your boss hates you. You hate getting up in the morning. If any of you ladies, yeah, I'm talking professional, not no little hood rat nonsense or unprofessional, rare, trying a thing. I'm talking, if you can do hair, you can do nails. I mean, I thought manicure, pedicure. I thought hand and foot, you know. Can you do eyebrows? Am I missing anything else?
Eyelashes.
And eyelashes as well. Anything like that.
Makeup, anything.
Makeup, all that kind of stuff. If you can do it, Express Truth Show, Instagram, DM us, get in contact, man. Future opportunities await.
Facts.
What we saying, man, before we kick up like a game of blows, not FIFA, doggy?
What I'm saying is, I want to give a major shout out to the legendary, the most legendary from the UK, you know.
Thoughts me nice.
Number one tune I think it's been, I was like 6, 7 when it come out, 8. And we recreated the music video. And now I'm almost pushing 40. And it's still one of the hottest tunes, man. We're talking about the Mac. Mark Morrison.
Return of the Mac. It is Return of the Mac. Come on, Return of the Mac.
Yo, you know what time it is, man. Mark Morrison.
If you don't know, get to know, man.
Mark Morrison, yeah.
Gang.
Supports us so much. Like, Mark Morrison, big up yourself. And manners and respect for all of the support.
Every time.
And that's coming from everyone here at the Express Truth Show, man.
Admin as well. And admin as well. Come that day. Yo.
Oh, we got the admin, man.
And the admin as well. The admin's been working, you know.
Follow us on Instagram at Express Truth Show.
The admin has been working, you know. That's why man's Christmas package is looking healthy.
Yeah, man.
What are we saying, man?
The admin, man, is moving proper. So I want to shout out the admin.
Every time.
Mark Morrison, big up yourself. It's the Express Truth, man. I'm excited for 2025, man.
I want to shout out...
what are you saying, Stephen?
Before we start, I want to shout out me.
Yeah,
Kick
man,
it off, man.
Big up Superman 91,
Big up myself, man.
Big up Superman 91, man. Follow up on the Instagram, Seymour Cake 87.
Gang.
Superman 91. Follow us up on the Instagram.
Gang.
Yeah, man, let's go. So, all right, Stephen, it's the Express Truth Show. It's the greatest show on earth.
As always, man.
It's the greatest show on earth, people. You already know what time it is. So, let's get back into the situation in Dubai. Okay?
Which one?
Let me refresh you guys' memory because it's a new year.
Oh, true.
2025. This is the last time I'll say Happy New Year to all yous out there. 2025. So, there was an 18-year-old who went on holiday to Dubai with his family, goes on holiday. He's on holiday. He meets a 17-year-old from London also. They hit it off. Holiday romance. The girl was 8 weeks shy of her 18th birthday. Him and the girl hit it off. They end up having sexual relations. The mom of the girl finds out. She finds explicit photos and texts on the daughter's phone, but they've been sending to each other consensual. When they get back to the UK,
Consensual in the UK.
Consensual between each other, though, meaning that both of them, it wasn't, no one was being coerced or nothing like that.
Oh, okay.
In that way. So the mom gets back to the UK and then she contacts the Dubai authorities.
Emiratis.
Contacts them, says, yo, there's been a crime committed. The perpetrator is still on your soil. And he was then arrested.
Get that boy.
Now, he has been sentenced to 1 year in prison.
Right.
And there has been some displays, some public displays. Is that correct? The correct terminology?
Yeah. Public displays. Public annoyances, yeah.
Some public displays, free him and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So we're back in the conversation. So, there's one side of the fence that are saying, respect the law wherever you go.
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Someone singing, my lord, kumbaya. So what are you saying about it, man?
So,
what side of the fence you on, man?
It's a difficult one for me,
Easy,
and I'm not even I'm smirking, because I know how people stay with this topic. But all right, let's get down to business. I'm going to keep it real.
Keep it P, man.
I've got to do you remember them cartoons back in the day? And you had the angel on one side of the shoulder and the devil on the other side.
Gang.
All right, I'm going to give you both takes. So, matter of fact, I don't even want to put it like that because it's going to make it seem like one take's good, one's bad. They're both valid. So, let's start with the unpopular opinion. What are you doing looking for love outside the community in the first place? Boom. That's the first thing. All right, hold on. I got more to say.
Okay.
This is still on the unpopular take.
Yeah.
What are you doing looking for love outside the community? A. B. You should have been aware of some of the heinous and malicious things that some individuals will do that are not of the community if you date the women from their community. But then at the same time, Stephen, this boy he represents 95% of what all these other black Brits are on. He just thinks it's a kumbaya party.
Facts.
He just thinks it's one big kumbaya gathering and everyone wishes him well. And unfortunately, he's had to learn the hard way. So that's the unpopular opinion. The popular opinion is he was only 18. What he was doing wasn't illegal in the UK, but in Dubai, it's illegal. Now, the facts are this: the UK ain't going to bring him home. They can't. So he has to understand that, this is one of the biggest learning lessons that he'll ever come across. And other men need to use this and understand that can be you too.
Facts.
What you saying, man? What you saying?
He's not coming home, not coming home, not coming. That youth's not coming home. He ain't coming home.
Break it
You
down.
look a honey blood clot, yo. Because you thought you could go on holiday, leave it up in the sun, live in la vida loca, and them thing there. You feel say you could have touched a Princess Jasmine and there's no repercussions. You're out there for a 2-week extended thing with your parents. You should have been out there learning about the culture, seeing the sights, interacting with the locals. But no, you thought you were on a Hinge getaway. So you thought, let me try and link up with this thing and zoom in the poom and make her eyes roll back like as the prices and do my thing. You couldn't hold it down for 2 weeks and be a BFB. Listen, enough of you man need to take up this BFB thing in 25, cause we save your life, You won't go to jail over girl. You're not gonna breed no idiot. You're not gonna stick it where you don't need to stick. But if men have the control of their libido, they'll be unstoppable,
Biblical.
You know what I'm saying? All of these people, I see them protesting. Was it outside it was outside number 10?
Yes.
Is that number 10?
Yes.
We see them at protest day and night. First thing I want to ask you, you not work? You don't work nowhere? You never job? Listen, he was looking at 20. He got a year and change. You should drop down to your knees and thank God. Because I know and before people try, because I know you're going to take it there. I think it's because he's black, you know, blood. I don't like the black man. That's true. So yeah, go there for. We are go there for. You know you're not let me not say you're not welcome. You know you're not wanted or no, you're not welcome. I ain't sugarcoating that. And it's 25, man. We're keeping that alive. You're not wanted and you're not welcome by certain members of other communities, even your own community. Let's just keep it real. People need to stop going to places and thinking the Western rules apply everywhere. People gonna cut off blood clot World Cup. Why ain't they serving beer? Because it's a Muslim country they don't drink. Who tell you if you take your bumbo clot big belly pork scratching yourself over there? Just stay and watch it on Skyport, mate. You can have your 12-pack of Carlin and go crazy. But no, you want to enforce everything on everyone else, man. Nah, man, something I got so you have to learn, you know. Life have consequences, you know, and repercussions.
Factual.
And if you didn't know, now you're going to get to know. Because you're doing a hard time over there. Well, you thought you was a sweet tip. You thought your name was Fredo. You're going to bust case. No one don't know you, rude boy. Lucky you didn't get a billion, billion years from. Respectively. Respectfully.
You see that youth there? He represents 95% of what Black British is today.
Facts.
And that is pretending that it's one happy party. And it's not a happy party. So my thing is this year, who failed who? Was he failed or did his family fail him? Because at the end of the day, he's supposed to know. Because when we were growing up, we knew that certain men weren't in our best interests.
Facts.
We knew that. So the fact of this, was he failed or did he fail?
Both.
Break that down.
Both. He failed himself because as a man, especially a black man, you should know how to carry yourself on the global stage, you know. So I'm not talking about when you're just in the ends and you see feds and all of that. You should know how to carry yourself. You should know. But this is what happens when people don't study their history. They don't know where they're coming from. Because how many of us within our community, I'm talking Caribbean diaspora, haven't been back home, don't know where your people them come from, never even put your foot in Jamaican sand and all them thing there. So you don't know where you're coming from and then you try and say, oh, it doesn't matter, But it does because the effects of the mental slavery, it trickles down, man.
Facts.
And you're making subconscious decisions based on that you don't even realize.
Real talk.
You see me? But call you man want to know a bumbo clot, chicken shop and hand in a pants and blood clot, BMX. You know what I mean? The culture the culture or the environment that you've grown up in, not where you're really from. And then these people have failed him as well. And these people, I know you covered it. Has these people even spoken out on this thing? I didn't hear them say nothing.
Nah, they ain't said nothing.
I bumbo clot crickets me out here, you know.
Nah, they ain't said nothing. There's nothing for them to say. They know they failed him because this is the reality. He thought, that he could lie down with that girl,
Princess Jasmine,
and get away, and get away scot-free. But the facts are, let's really bring an uncomfortable conversation.
Please.
The facts are, the mom reported the youth, The mom reported the youth because she didn't like the fact that he was with her daughter. That's the facts.
Facts,
but
man.
He didn't know that though. Like I said, 95% of these guys in today's world, they don't care. They don't care because you see me as a youth. I know that you don't wish me well, you know.
Bible.
But if that kind of knowledge ain't been instilled in him, what do you expect? What do you expect? So he's on a thing now where it's like he's probably thinking that he's hit the I've laid down with this girl. I got lucky. Look what it's cost him.
Everything.
The reality is, look what it's cost him. So the only thing we can do is have a bigger conversation surrounding the dangers, of believing that you're an equal in every community. That's the facts.
Soklo and Doklo.
That's the fact. So at the end of the day, it's one of these. Yes, he is 18. Yes, he is a young boy. Do I think empathy should have been given? It's a difficult one.
No.
It's a difficult one. Break it down.
No.
Break that down.
You are not special. You don't deserve special treatment. You broke the rules. You have to face the consequences. But this is what I'm trying to say as well. And this is where we get the ignorance of the West and even our community get involved in this because they're like, but if it was the UK, but it wasn't the UK.
Facts.
It wasn't the UK. If you could shit gold, you'd be rich, but you don't.
If your auntie was your uncle, she'd be your uncle. Is that
That's
what
I'm saying?
No, if your auntie was a man, she'd be your uncle.
The geezer, no. My mom, I heard one the Italian chef. He said, "Yeah, if my grandmother had a wheel, she would have been a bicycle." But she don't.
It's the facts.
You get me? No, got some man. So stop living in Neverland. You're not Peter Pan. Face reality, man. You up, man. You gotta face the consequences, man. We're forgetting, like, don't look at man like, big up Fred, man. Don't look at man like, you're not Fred, man. You're not influential. You don't know man behind the scenes or whatever's going on. You're not bringing tourism to Dubai. You're not doing nothing like that. They don't care about you, man.
But remember though, Stephen, he's 18.
So what?
He's only 18.
Hold on.
He's a youth. No, hear what I'm saying.
Hold on. Because no.
Break it down.
Fuck all that. Because the people are bringing it to the UK. So when he's 18, yeah. So in the UK, can my man, can he buy cigarettes?
Yes.
Can he drink?
Yes.
Can he drive?
Yes.
Can he work?
Yes.
Can he vote?
Yes.
A big bomb clock, man, not my youth. If you know better, man.
Okay. I hear that. What I'm saying is on holiday. You've gone on holiday. Do you know every law where you travel?
No.
All right, no, hold on. We go Japan tomorrow. That ain't too far-fetched. We go Japan tomorrow. Do we know the laws of the local?
Because me watch all them videos. Yo, me not coming like uno idiot people, you know. Me do research before me travel, you know. Come on, go to jail. You know, if you do this in Japan, you know, alright, let me calm down. Speaking of Japan, tourists have ruined a lot of Japan because there's areas now that you can't venture into because they would go there, they would bother people. So like, let's say you go to the area, I don't know where it is exactly, but you'd have the geishas. The geishas are you know, the ones in them robes and the hands are like this, Mark.
Yeah.
And they usually have the white makeup on with the red dots.
Yeah.
Those are like Mulan, those are geishas. They'd be bothering them and taking pictures when they're not supposed to and all that. So they've locked it off. The tourism thing's getting worse because you don't know how to behave. Yeah. You want to go sue your white horse, go Spain.
Yeah. It's
go Bumbleclad Turkey. Wait,
no,
probably not even Turkey.
Now, you know what it is though? You have to think about it, yeah? An 18-year-old who's on holiday with his family.
Yeah, man. Go on. You can't convince me on nothing but
No. An 18-year-old, yeah?
Yeah.
18, yeah? A man who's probably like you said, riding BMX, probably don't even drive in the UK. He's got to Dubai. He's probably running around saying, yo, remember, North man, they don't understand that Dubai's not a place you're going to draw a girl like that.
Nope.
Like, it's not, a lot of men go there thinking that they're stunting. You're not stunting. You look like a Hot Wheel set compared to how they're moving.
Bible
you know what I mean? So, a lot of men go there and they're like, yo, I've watched this music video of my favorite UK rapper and a bag of girl was on the yacht. I'm going to go there, I'm going to kill something. And then you get there and all that built up testosterone. And then you realize, yo, a man's just looking to kill anything. So my man's killed something now that he shouldn't have touched.
So you know.
Let's keep this thing factual, Stephen. He shouldn't have touched, but he's only 18.
Well, you know what the cure is for that?
What are you saying?
Cold shower, my youth. You're too bumbuckler, honey. From around here, nothing, blood. Cause you can't hold it. Cause you have to let it have juice. You're 18, blood. You're not no like 25, 30, 35. You know what I'm trying to say? Not that it's an excuse, but you're not like a big man, Gary. So every week you're killing something new. You're 18, blood. You probably stand up in Tesco. Hold it down, man.
But he's on holiday, Stephen.
Mark, how many cases? And I don't want to hear no excuses about 18 or nothing no more. Because you just go up on Instagram and you hear about some madness in the UAE. This man try smuggle over this. There's a white geezer now. There's a David doing time now for CBD.
Yes.
Before people try to make things racial.
No, that is factual.
Come on, man. If
that
you knew better, you'll do better, man.
But all I'm saying, my thing is this though, yeah? This is all my thing is that when a man's traveling on holiday, you know, the excitement's building up. Now look, that mom's wicked, you know.
Facts.
The mom's wicked, but he's supposed to know better, but cannot blame him because most of these black Brits, that's how they grow in their youths. I make sure I tell my youth, yo, be careful, you know.
It's a cold world out here.
It's a cold world. It's cold like ice out here, you know. Nobody cares about, besides the people that love you. You see what I mean? But these folk, like, threw him under the bus.
Never expect.
Threw him under the bus.
Kindness from strangers.
Facts.
Don't expect it.
Facts.
Don't expect it, man. And now you want to come crying, go over there, son, man. You get me? Cause, yeah, she found the feds because she don't want a bumbuckler chocolate and mix with a little masala daughter. I feel a prerogative that.
That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was.
Bobby Brown.
That's what it was.
That's what she wants to do. If she thinks that's in the best interest for her youth, then it is what it is. I bet she's learned a lesson now.
Facts. And you know what though?
I bet she don't mess with no more fucking Tyrones.
You know what I'm going to say to you though, yeah? And this goes out to a lot of you, man, who you're always talking about A, B, or C, this, that, and the third. Let me show you something, yeah? A lot of men have made a career out of talking foolishness and, yo, you see the system, yo, the system, yo. And the first sign of trouble that they're in abroad, Who are they calling for?
David Lammy, can you come and save me, sir?
There you go. The first sign of trouble, you know, Stephen. They're calling upon who?
But when you're there, everything, Babylon, yo, you see system, Babylon have it out for we, you know, yo, that's why you can't progress, you know. You just see the Polish, them are going and the Haitian, them are go suck yourself, real boy. Can you come over here, waste bomber clad time? I chase girl, stand up some bomber clad bookies and them thing there, waste time.
Yeah,
now, when you got to show for you been here 40, 50 years, you know, council flat by yourself, eating up fucking Iceland, microwave dinners.
Come on.
I'm talking to the man in the mirror, blood.
Yeah, it's horrific out here, man. So I'm just saying, all I'm saying is this. The same system that man are burning out is the same system that man are calling upon when they get into trouble. That's all I gotta say.
Might as well
but the
call
facts are this,
Ghostbusters, big man.
the facts are this with this case, you know.
Go through.
There's no right or wrong. I agree. All them people that are online talking about he deserved it, yeah. I understand that side too.
Facts.
I'm not going to say he deserved it, but you're supposed to know better. But he's only 18. I get that side of it too. So you understand? I get it. But ultimately, he's going to do 12 months. Ultimately, he's going to learn his lesson. And ultimately, other guys who look like him from the background like him, you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know. You're supposed to know. And if you don't know, if your people didn't teach you, we can teach you.
The system will teach you.
We can teach you. So I mean, the system is going to give you a hard lesson because you see how them.
Oh, we will teach them. You see if you want to learn, yo, click the link in our bio. $9.99. You see that course that. That's a blood clot.
Biblical facts, man. Biblical. So all right, let's switch it up, man. The Wandsworth police, the Wandsworth prison guard. That you remember a couple months ago?
Oh, that whore there.
That woman,
the whoring girl.
Yeah, who slept with one of the officers. She's been sentenced now.
And I sucked my lollipop and them thing there.
On camera as a prison officer. She brought the prison industry into disrepute. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was given 15 months today.
Should have got longer, blood.
Break that
Don't take girl. Can't keep your legs closed. Can you, Donna? Slag, blood. I'll keep. Let me stop. Let me stop cussing. All right. No, no. Like I said about the previous one. Actions have consequences and repercussions, man. So she deserves it. I know some people are surprised that she's actually been given time, but I feel like it comes off the back of that mark and then also following on from the heels. Because wasn't there another one from Wandsworth?
No, that was an OnlyFans content.
Was that a fake one?
Yeah, it was fake. It's fake.
Okay, but I believe there was rumors that thing was prevalent within Wandsworth.
Facts.
So they were saying, so who the powers that be were like, you know what, screw this. We're going to show you that we're not letting this nonsense fly here with something. Well, let's be honest, is she really going to do any time? Because how long is this court case and everything been going on? So you have to calculate how much of that will go on as time served, as probation and all that. You know what I mean?
You'll probably do a 4 or 5 months.
This is what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then start her OnlyFans.
Yeah, all it's done is gave her more notoriety.
Facts, man, because... Go through.
Let me break this down. I'm going to put it like this, yeah? Because there ain't too much to say. I'm going to break it down like this. You take 100 lions...
Yes.
100 cheetahs.
Yes.
100 tigers.
Yes.
And maybe sprinkle in some little hyenas.
Yes.
And then you bring in 5 gazelles and tell them to watch over these lions and hyenas and tigers. I'm not disrespecting the men. I'm just saying that a gazelle is what? It's food, on it.
Facts.
A woman like that is what? She's food to them men, in it, because they're in prison. So what I'm saying to you is, there's an easy fix to this. There's no debate. When I see all them men talking about this, there's no debate.
Same gender stuff.
Simple. The fix for this is this. The prison system, man, watch over man, and woman, watch over woman. Because if you're locked up for 3 months, you're not, no juice is bossing.
Nah. 3 months institution. 3 months. You can't hold, you can't, this
Family,
is what I'm saying.
Most these
you
men
can't control yourself for 3 months, man.
Stephen, most these men can't go a week. You're not understanding, you know.
Okay, you know what?
Most these men can't go a week, fam.
But what we talking? Paying?
Most men can't go a week.
Family, these men ain't mashing. These men ain't mashing every week, fam. On road, they're not mashing every week on road.
They're not, but they're doing
all the paying or whatever.
Remember, you're in the cell with the next man. Fam, I don't know about other men. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been in prison, but
ever.
I ain't gonna be in no room with a man. Yeah, pleasure. I'm not gonna be
23 hours or whatever.
I ain't gonna do it. Like me personally, I'd have to wait till the room's empty. Yeah. So I'm saying a lot of men can't function without releasing juice. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you the facts.
Aye.
They can't function because remember, I've been saying this. I've been saying this. Stephen,
Go on.
do you think the algorithms and all these things are by mistake? Go on to Twitter. I can go on to Twitter right now. I don't follow none of these girls, and you're gonna see some mad slackness on your phone. So what am I showing you? I'm showing you that the programming certain man to keep them wanting it, to keep them thinking with their little head. A lot of these men are being played.
Right.
They don't even understand that. You know, certain girls, what these men are running down. They're taking an energy recharge off you, you know. Don't let that go over your head, you know. They're taking an energy recharge off you.
Factual, man.
But you don't know. You think you're winning. Going back to that last story.
You think you're winning? Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You think you're winning? Beating off, paying this whore $9.99 every month.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it's come down to. So I'm trying to explain to you, I'm trying to show you that that's what a lot of these guys are on. They can't move, they can't go without it. So if you bring in, a man's in prison, 3 months, that probably feel like 3 years to him. And then he sees the girl and probably she's in there. Remember, it's power, you know. That girl, if you look at that girl good, man. Look at that girl. I know that kind of girl, you know. I know that kind, it's power. It's power. She probably feels turned on. That's probably like a turn on because, look, if you're doing that, common sense would say, yo, you're doing something illegal. Why would you film it?
Abuse of power.
Exactly. But one thing I will say though, the system got this thing right because I didn't think she'd get any time, but they have to make
Should have got more, man.
But they got it right to give her any time at all.
True.
I thought she was going to walk, you know.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It looked like she was going to walk. So in my head, I was like, oh, you got away with that. Because if I'm in the prison system, if I'm a prison guard, if I'm a prison officer, whatever the case, you've just disrespected my profession. Now for the people, then for the guys in prison, it's a good look because you probably know to yourself, yo, but no hat, nothing. It's crazy out here, Stephen.
I feel like some of these man,
wicked out here, man.
It's cold in these streets, man. I feel like some of these man go pen on purpose, you know. Not for that, yo. You see, not for your fear, not for that, man. Not for the, you know. But why you always go in jail? Why you wanna go where all the men are? Hardback stinking, like you say, full of juice, neefy boss juice. Man thing that, man.
It's a big sausage.
Place full of man. Me not deal with them.
Remember, a lot of man, but you gotta check it.
Yo, I ain't even visiting, fam. Fam, I don't visit Penn, you know.
I don't visit Penn.
Family.
I don't
You
visit
think I visit Penn?
I don't visit
Fam, not even in Monopoly, blood.
Have you ever done a visit
skip
before?
over.
You ever been on a VO before?
Back in the day, yeah.
Yeah.
Never again in life.
Yeah,
bro.
never again either. Never, man. Unless it's some freedom fight.
And then I see some of these man, fam, and some of these man from them back in the days. I see them on road now, fam. Mental, fam. Talking about, oh, sorry, mate. My mom's in hospital. My cat's sick and my dog died. Can I get 10p to get on the bus? Take this thing for the hag.
Nah, you know what it is. I hear you still.
Maniac, that man. Nah, man.
That's true.
Them not righted, man.
Sausage fest business, man.
Thing, man.
Sausage fest business.
I'll be a finding Nemo in there, so.
15 months. I'm gonna keep it real. It's adequate. I'm getting my vocabulary on, man. It's
okay,
adequate, man.
You know what? Jokes aside, fam, look at it though. We surprised she got 15. She got less than my money in Dubai.
Realistically, yeah? Yeah, in fact.
She got less than.
And remember, that was on camera an abuse of power. That's a personnel who's in a powerful position. But this is what I'm saying. Man are gonna learn the hard way, man.
Bible fact.
A lot of man will learn the hard way.
Think it's all quarters and kisses out here, blood.
That's it, man. But I'm gonna say it straight like these people, we gotta cut it short today, you know. I gotta tell them straight, Steve, people, I forgot to bring the charger. So we're gonna cut short today, yeah. I'll tell you straight. We're gonna cut short today, yeah, because there's no charger, but we're in the game like EA Sports, man.
Oh, what?
What are you saying, Steve, man?
Yo, I'm saying it's a Express Truth show. Oh, what am I saying? Yo, man them. Speaking of man them, see, I'm not gonna lie, man, it feels like a bit of a batty fish episode. Be a bomber clap, man, we're talking about today now. And not for you, mans. I've got the feedback from your ladies. She said she come in, she smell good, she in had a little lingerie. She just got so, ooh, and show you the shoulder and it done. You come on yourself like my man in American Pie. What's name? Jimmy? You're so, and you're done, blood. You need the stronger by nature, fam. Link in the bio. Hatman business is in the shop as well. I know someone that embarrassed, you know, you don't want to go in there and ask for it. Blood, I know And I just fist please your girl, you know. You can
For
use
gym and all
you
that?
can use it for gym, you know. It boosts up, you know. Energy and them thing there. It's good for you. You have testosterone low. Boost up your thing and all that. But if you're embarrassed, click the link in the bio, mate. Man, I got to tell nobody.
Biblical facts, man. That's it, folks. It's the Express Truth Show.
Ladies, nails, all of that stuff.
man.
If
Hit
you
us
can
up.
do it, you want to change your future, DM the show.
That's a fact, man. People,
Yeah, man.
it's the Express Truth Show.
Time flies when
Unfiltered.
you're having fun.
Like, share, subscribe, Patreon
Gang.
crew. Big up
Gang.
yourself. We're out of here.